Hey everybody, I'm Luke Macfarlane, and I am excited to show you a little bit of what my workout looks like these days. I am a new father, so we have less time, so we try to get it done as quick as possible. That doesn't mean we don't hit all the muscle groups, and we're gonna do that right now. As an actor, being in physically good shape, very important. Big movie I did a couple years ago. I need to put on size. Muscle is great. I feel very comfortable walking around at 200 pounds. As I get a little bit older, I want to lean out more. So I've just really increased the repetition, maybe moving less weight right now than I used to. So right now, what I'm trying to do as much as possible is because I have less time as a new parent, is getting things done quickly. So today I'm going to show you how I can hit all the muscle groups really quickly and give each muscle a little bit of attention without killing myself with a short amount of time. So I want to start with my favorite exercise, the thing that I did when I was a kid, because who didn't want to be G.I. Joe? I wanted to be in the military, and the pull-up is the classic move. So that's usually actually how I start my workouts, with some pull-ups. If you notice, there's a bunch of different grips. The different grips are going to target different parts of your back. So I like to change the grip as much as possible. And you're also going to get some arm activation in that, depending on the grip. So let's start wide. And then, if we really want to get our arms involved, I also like to try to come up quickly and come down slowly. Core strength is a very important part of being an actor. You often find yourself in uncomfortable positions for a very long time, so you really want to know how to engage and, more importantly, endure. So kind of working on endurance, working on focus and engagement. I like to try to hold plank on each side for at least a minimum of 1 minute. Staying motivated in the gym is kind of an ongoing process. I used to listen to music constantly. Now I find that I actually listen to my podcasts and my news while I work out. I'm also lucky enough to work out with a trainer. If you have the opportunity to work out with a trainer, it's good to have somebody out there kind of pushing you along. Because the pull-up is one of my favorite exercises, I'm always looking for ways to adapt it. So by adding weight to my pull-up, throw a weight between my legs, grab the bar, just makes it a little bit more difficult, and frankly just keeps it interesting longer. I truly think every guy should be able to do 10 pull-ups unbroken without touching the ground. So currently I'm actually working as a carpenter on a home renovation show, and grip strength is an important part of that. So we're just gonna do some lunges. I like to try to hit legs at least twice a week. It's kind of like your power center. It's your big engine, and you gotta keep them busy, and you gotta keep them full of blood. I love working with kettlebells, and I love working on my shoulders. It's really important to keep them moving. So I'm working on both mobility and on muscle development. I've always been a guy who likes to work out in the morning. I think it's a great way to start the day. Gets your blood going, kind of makes you ready for the day. I find personally that if I work out at the end of the day, I kind of get a little bit amped up and I have a hard time sleeping. And we all know that sleeping is a very important part of working out. This next workout is actually very near and dear to my heart because it's in honor of my daughter, and this is her favorite song. It's called The Wheels on the Bus. So we like to do the wheels on the bus, go round and round, all the way to town. So yeah, it's really about holding that wheel as long as you can. I like to try to get in at least 3 sets of 30 seconds. Okay, some people might give me some flack for this, but the bicep curl is a classic way to end a workout. So I think we all know how to do this. Working out is something that began in high school with me. My twin sister's boyfriend kind of had one of these like physiques that I wanted. I remember my first workout, I was in the 9th grade and we did bench press, which was super classic. Well, thanks for paying a little bit of attention to what I do to try to stay fit and healthy. And just kind of think about this. It's really just a matter of making it part of your routine. And the older you get, the more it's just built into breathing. It's just a part of the day. Don't think about it. Do something, lift something. Don't get crazy about it. Just do it.